Step 1 to answer the question, how do I start my own graphic design business? Wait, did he say step 1? Shouldn't there be like an intro or something? Yeah, I suppose he just wants to get straight into it, dude. Step 1, consider what sort of graphic design service you'd like to offer. The sky's the limit when it comes to having a graphic design business at home. You can take a jack of all trades approach or narrow it down to one particular type of graphic design service. For example, you might decide to offer a full graphic design package to a client, including their branding guidelines, their marketing templates, their web design, etc. Or you might decide to specialize in a service like designing a wedding portfolio that includes invitations, a wedding album, thank you notes, and everything else wedding related. Key is to finding something you're passionate about so you can love work at home. Step 2. Okay. Short intro. Check it out. What's up, guys? It is Rowan here from loveworkathome.com, where we help you find freedom and work-life balance, sharing information on making extra side income, finding work from home jobs, starting an online business, which is what this clip is all about. So if that sounds interesting, I'm fumbling over my words here, then hit subscribe and smack that bell so you don't miss out on the great content. Let's move on to step 2, upskills so you can start and grow a graphic design business. Although graphic design is the main skill, there are many background skills that you'll need to work on if you're wanting to start a business, but not only start it, grow it. Some of these include how to find clients online and offline, how to apply for projects and take part in interviews, how to conduct an initial consultation with a client to make sure you understand what their needs are, creating mock-ups and design concepts, doing actual design and design revisions, as well as choosing the correct software and learning how to use it to its full potential, and tracking your time and expenses, and invoicing your clients, just to name a few. Of course, it's always good to sharpen your graphic design skills, learn new tips and tricks, and stay ahead of the industry so that you're the go-to person. Step number 3 is to equip yourself. With as little as $1,000, you can start your own graphic design business. 2 options are to save enough money to start your business or take out a personal loan to get things rolling. In terms of kit, I won't get into it too far because it'll obviously vary person to person, but a couple of essentials are a computer monitor or laptop with a large second screen, maybe even a third screen. Now be sure that the processor is powerful enough for memory-demanding graphic design programs. Adobe Creative Cloud software subscription, which many consider is the gold standard in graphic design software. An all-in-one printer. Now a printer is obviously useful for checking color composition and sizing, and a professional business license. You need to check with your state or territory or federal government whether one is needed or not. A Pantone color matching system, which is good for choosing specific colors for branding and consistent printing. A drawing tablet if you prefer to sketch out your designs or draw things by hand. Also Canva Pro monthly subscription to help you create anything and everything related to design. High-speed internet plus an internet backup, particularly if you're running cloud-based software. And a desk for dual monitors to ramp up your productivity. And an ergonomic desk chair, just to name a few essentials. Step number 4, create your online portfolio and presence. Having an up-to-date representation of your design skills not only helps build trust with your prospects and clients, but can also bridge the gap between creatives and non-creatives. Sometimes clients don't even know what they want until they see it. If you have something that you can show them, it'll make the whole process so much easier. Entry level is to create a design portfolio document like a PDF that you send to prospects, but then they have to download it, save it, open it, all that sort of stuff, and you want to minimize the barriers. So to step it up, you can use sites like Wix or Behance to create an online portfolio, or to step it up again, you could create your own website using your name or the name of your business.com. Obviously at slightly more cost though. Step 5 is work out what you'll charge. Rates are a common pinch point that many freelancers and business owners kind of struggle with. You don't want to charge too little and risk not making enough, but you also don't want to charge too much and risk losing clientele to other graphic designers. In the beginning, my recommendation is to add value. Charge just a little bit less than the industry standard and just do amazing work. Aim for great reviews, aim for great portfolio pieces, and aim for great testimonials to add to your portfolio. This all really adds gravity and trust in the people that see your portfolio. This will also help you get referrals, which accounts for about 90% of my incoming work. And I find that the referred clients are the better clients to work with. Trust me, you will win out in the long run. In terms of a general pricing guide, our blog titled How to Start a Graphic Design Business for Freelancers notes that if you have 0 to 2 years experience, you can maybe charge around $20 to $30 per hour, 3 to 5 years experience, $35 to $60 per hour, and 6 to 10 years experience, $100 to $200 per hour. Step number 6 is to keep track of finances and projects. Before I started my consultancy, I did not hesitate for one minute second to engage someone or to outsource the business setup and the month-to-month accounting. In business, one of my mantras is leave it to the professionals. Now, all I do is issue invoices and reconcile some expenses that I do via an accounting software that my accountant set me up on. As a freelancer, you'll likely want to set up a PayPal account, and if time tracking is a large part of your business, or you just want more control over customizing your invoices, then Invoice Ninja is worth looking into. Step number 7 should be to find your first clients. Now, this is getting exciting. But where do I start? Got you covered. Check out our blog titled Where to Find the Best Remote Graphic Design Jobs. That's linked in the description below. Here we share a stack of jobs boards, freelance portals, and design-specific sites to help you find some work and get the income wheels rolling. Step number 8 is don't forget the admin. Creating a written contract between the designer and client is a must if you want to get paid on time. Since projects differ based on the type of design and scope, you are going to need various documents at the ready. Docracy.com provides free, curated, open source legal documents, and Smashing Magazine has a list of useful legal documents for designers. Finally, step 9 is define your target market and narrow your niche. If you're clear about your target market before you want to go out starting to find clients, then by all means test out that market, but keep an open mind to the fact that some of the other niches might have, be more profitable, be more interesting to work in, have better clients to deal with. In the beginning, we recommend getting any work you can get your hands on, but keep track of which projects were better or worse to work in. Be flexible and adaptable, and your niche will find you, or your niche. People call it different things. Anyway, at that point, instead of kind of covering everything on the surface, you want to go an inch wide, but a mile deep. Be the go-to person. Be the best person in that specific little niche that, when people are thinking, I need a graphic designer for weddings in the snowy mountains, bang, that's the person. I hope you got something out of that. If there's anyone you know who would benefit from this video, by all means, share it with them. Otherwise, if you're not a subscriber, be sure to hit this subscribe button. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next video. Alrighty, bye.